God of the valleys. Finding strength in your weakest moments in the Bible, we often celebrate the mountaintop moments. Moses receives the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai. Jesus is transfigured on a high mountain, the Sermon on the Mount, where truth poured like light, but life isn't lived on the mountaintop. Most of our days are spent in the valleys, the places where shadows fall, where faith feels fragile, where the ground is uneven and hope feels far away. Let's go back to 1 Kings 20. Israel was outnumbered, facing the Aramean army. The enemies believed Israel's God was only the God of the hills, not of the valleys. But God said, "Because they think the Lord is a God of the hills, but not of the valleys, I will deliver this vast army into your hands." He is not just the God of high places. He is the God of low places, the valleys of grief, depression, debt, anxiety, heartbreak. Maybe you've been walking through a valley lately. The valley of a failed relationship, the valley of job loss or burnout, the valley of addiction, the silent valley where you pray and hear nothing back. In the valley, it's easy to believe God is distant, that he's forgotten your name, but it's right there that God bends low and whispers, "I'm still here. I'm walking this with you." Remember Psalm 23. "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil." Why? For you are with me. The valley is not punishment, it's preparation. It's the place where your strength is tested and your roots grow deep. Because when the mountaintop is too far to see, you're forced to trust the one who walks beside you. In your weakest moment, God isn't absent, he's most present. In your darkest valley, you're not abandoned, you're being refined. He's not waiting for you at the end, he's carrying you through. And when you come out the other side, you'll say, "It was in the valley I found the God who'd never let go." Discussion questions. What kind of valley are you currently walking through? Have you ever seen God work in your life when you were at your lowest? What has a tough season taught you about faith? Do you believe God meets us more powerfully in pain than in peace? Share your story in the comments. We grow stronger when we walk together. Next topic, waiting on God. When silence isn't a no, we all pray, we all wait. But what do we do when heaven seems silent? Next time, we'll talk about trusting God's timing when everything in you wants to give up. Don't miss this deeply encouraging word, so subscribe now.